Hello, everybody. Good morning. I was thinking about a question that I might ask you, sort of as a way of getting you into the idea of this bigger combination between meditation and art. There are lovely intersections all through meditation that connect directly to creative processes in art, which is one of the reasons that even though I'm an expressive arts therapist, I felt the need to expand into meditation, teaching and training, and combining those two disciplines that really aren't so different in many ways. So today, with that in mind, I thought about the idea of textures. And in meditation, a lot of times we try to go in through the senses as a way of starting to sort out what those senses are about or lean into them very gently to explore them. One of the places that I like to go with that is to the idea of texture. And so, it's kind of a easy step to think of, well, what does a silky texture mean? Or what does a burlap texture feel for me? How does that express feelings? Or sandpaper? That's another big one. Sandpaper was a huge hit in my office when we'd work with that from a textural standpoint. So I ask you, what is your texture today? What are you feeling in this moment that you're watching this video? And how would you translate that sensation, the sensation of touch, into the texture that best describes what that is? And if we take it a little further, what if you stayed with that texture for a little bit and you paid attention to whatever that was, the silky feeling that you have this morning? What happens when you stick with it and you notice how it changes? And then you stick with that a little bit more and you notice how that changes. It's a different yet similar way of being able to track your feeling states, which is a big part of how we gain freedom from those feeling states, right? The idea of mindfulness and meditation is to give us a little bit of space between what we feel and the reactions that we have to them. So if we can stick with the feels in whatever way that is, and this way it's going to be texture, and we can follow them, we get to know a little bit more about ourselves, and we get to be able to create a little bit of space between us and our texture. And with that, I will leave you. I would love to hear in the comments what you guys have to say about this. So please type away. And I guess I wish you a smooth texture, an easier texture, a happy texture for the rest of your day. Thanks for listening.